This is my natural shoulder.
Yeah, hold it.
If you think like you have a fabric that does not actually respond to pressing very well, you may want to stitch this 1/8 of an inch, or you can edge stitch it just to keep it intact. I'm going to match the raw edges and then stitch with 1/4 of an inch seam allowance.
You're stitching on the right side, right?
Yes. No, this is just a demo. You follow your notches. You want to match the notch here to the notch on this guy.
This is just a demo.
You sew with 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. You see, I always try to match my natural shoulder to my natural shoulder. I don't care coming this way, I'm going that way as well, so that the sleeve is balanced. If you start from the bottom here, there is a likelihood that you will tilt the sleeve a little bit. The notch will not match at the natural shoulder, so you always want to make sure.
This is for any shirt, any jacket.
Yes. I know you already went through this.
I already top stitched everything.
Get it wrong.
Yeah. On my next one, I'll do this absolutely. On my jacket.
This is a good reason to procrastinate.
Pardon?
Good reason to procrastinate.
Right.
So you're not lining it edged. Like, where are you lining it up?
No, as long as it's not, this seam is not matching with this edge, it's fine. You can line it up, you can just make sure you stitch with 1/4 of an inch.
Oh, just on particular layer.
Yes.
So I'm just like lazy for lazy people to. Then like people don't want to.
See, so if I do this, if I stitch on my sleeve, you see, it's clean finish on the inside.
Awesome.
See, so when I stitch here, I top stitch here, it's clean finish on the inside.
How do you want your
How
top
do you know where
stitching?
to like hold it?
So you don't worry, I'm coming to do it.
Okay. Don't laugh at me.
But for this one, you want to push it towards the armhole, right? So
Yes.
that it has a good shape on it?
Yes, that's how the regular shots it's done. It's only outerwear that sometimes we push, or jacket we push the seam towards the sleeve, but we don't top stitch it. We do that because we want the seam to serve as a sleeve head. It gives it a nicer roll along the edge.
And you stitch this half, right?
Yes.
Because the fourth and the half that you add.
So there are different ways to finish these things.
So it'll be clean because we're about to sew.
Yeah, this
Yes,
side
it's
is
going to be
really
very
clean.
clean on the
Okay.
inside.
I see. Okay.
So total seam allowance will be half, right?
Yes.
So it's quarter
1/4.
intake and the 1/4.
So let me do this.
So beautiful. As always.
So beautiful.
Should we get started from the other side, though? This one?
It's because I know it's matching. Sometimes if you start from the other side and you don't match it at the notch here, you move this notch, even if it's half an inch, you realize sometimes when you are wearing this shirt, it's pulling the seam is pulling backward or it's pulling forward. It's because the sleeve is not aligned. That's why you always want to make sure it's matching at the natural shoulder.
But I mean, shouldn't we, when we're sewing that side, shouldn't we have started from where you're about to stop sewing?
From here,
Yeah.
then if you are starting from here, it means it goes underneath. You can't see it, and you always want this to be seen. This area, you don't want to flip it like this. If you start from here, then it's going like this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So if you start from here, you see what will happen. You can see whatever is happening underneath. So now I can edge stitch my. Get a job at Ralph too. I'm actually going to do just one top stitch instead of two. If you want, you can do double needle top stitch. If you want, you can do the 3/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch or half an inch, depending upon whatever top stitch you want.
For the shoulder, you did the same process, or you just did regular?
The shoulder, I did the same process, but it's a French seam actually. See, it's not
And
the
then top stitched.
and I did double needle top stitch. I'm coming to do French seam at the armhole at the sleeving seam and the side seam as well. So this is going finished. So. Then now, if you are to do French seam, you stitch from the correct side first. Make sure you match the armhole. See? Make sure you match the armhole.
The base, or you just go?
If you want, you can start from here, go this way, and you start from here, on that way as well.
Not right. He's there.
I decided to stop halfway my back.
Why?
It's a demo. Say your back is not going to stop here, it's going to continue up to the end. So you continue up to the end.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you meant you were gonna stop there and then start. That's what you do.
Unless if that's your design detail, you want the fronts longer than the back, like this. So this is your style, it's fine. Okay, so now you turn it inside out.
And that's the correct side.
Yes, this is the correct side. Oh, this is the wrong side.
It's wrong side. French seams. Sides.
It's hard to tell because it's so perfect.
So now you stitch this. Make sure that the seam is actually at the center, and you stitch.
You're doing this on the right side of the fabric.
No,
on the wrong
Wrong
side.
side.
Now the second stitch always, the first stitching is done on the correct side.
And then
The second on the wrong side. You see this is clean finished on the inside. See? It's clean finished on the outside, and you have this. So if you want to stop stitch, I said it's possible, but it's strenuous most of the time. And most of the time we actually push the seam towards the back or towards the front. Either way is fine. So if I'm to do this, I want to top stitch on this guy. You guys are going to see how strenuous it is. See?
But that's what you say
Yeah.
you're doing.
That's what I said. It's very strenuous. There is a special machine that does this. See? Until I get to the edge. I'm just going to do one single needle top stitch.
But you're saying we don't have to do that.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
So it's considered done.
Yeah, it's
I
considered
just-
done as it is right now. It's clean
You just
finished.
press it and it's.
Yeah. But if you want to top stitch at the on the outside, then you have to do this.
If you a lap stitch, right?
Yeah, I think so too. That's not too bad. I'm like,
Let's get
but I like this detail from the top. I mean, I do that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it
Just
looks
to put
good.
Huh? See? It's clean finish on both the inside and the outside, you see?
Wow.
Nice.
If you turn it on the outside, you see?
Ready to wear?
So that's it for the seams.
Dang.